What's up, family? Today I'm going to look at two sets that I never really thought I was ever going to get. Oh, not these two sets. These two sets. The radar wreckage and the bandage turret takedown. I just never thought I was going to get them because, well, first of all, they didn't release them in the United States. And then those who did have them wanted more than double the price for them. And I wasn't crazy about that idea. Mostly because I only wanted each set for one thing in particular. And since that's all it is for me, that's all we're going to do is take a look at what it is that I really needed for each set. Now with the bandage turret takedown, all I cared about was the turret. The Spartan, he's just a Spartan. Nothing major, nothing amazing about him. So I didn't need him, and especially for a Halo Wars 2 diorama, we only have a certain number of Spartans, and he's not one of them. So all I wanted was the turret. Now the turret itself, great design, 360 on the turn, and it's very well made. It's a fun build, and for what I actually wanted, $15, where the normal price, not a bad price for this at all. It'll fit well to have in different places in the diorama, but at the price marked up where I had to pay $36 plus shipping, I don't know if I'll have more than one that I'll be able to put into the ZULU project. Now the radar wreckage set, that is a different thing. The radar's okay build, not difficult. And of course it comes with also a fusion coil, which is nice. But the main thing on this set is the jump pack brute. And I'll be honest, when I saw pictures of the jump pack brute, I wasn't crazy about it because the pictures didn't do it justice. But this really is a very nice brute. You actually build the jump pack. So it comes in 3 different parts that you put together. They give you the little thrusters, purple thrusters on the back. The brute, of course, comes with a gravity hammer, which most brutes come with, and a removable helmet, which the helmet is actually kind of nice. It looked better than it did in the pictures, so I personally ended up liking this a lot more than I thought I would. They also come with bands that they put on, so that you can put on their rubber, and they're kind of tight, so you get leg bands and you get arm bands. But the problem that I've had anyway with the arm bands is that I've had them snap. So instead of just having them with one armband, I just have them with none. So the ones on the legs are fine, but I took off the ones on the arm. Now, again, the only reason I bought this set was really for the jump pack brute. I didn't really care much about the radar dish. It's okay. It's a nice little added feature, but you know, you pay for what it is that they give you. Now, like most of us, I tried to order these ahead of time and all orders were canceled. And I would have loved to have the opportunity to actually have the 2 sets be exactly what I wanted, which would have been a jump pack and the turret, and leave the radar out of it. But that's not what happened. So I ended up paying more than double the price for each one of these. And the bad thing is that you're talking $30 for one figure. And $30 just for the turret. The turret's not horrible for $30, but just buying a jump pack brute, that's really expensive. And by now, for those of you who have watched my videos, you know that if I see something that is in game and they come in twos, which the Bandage normally do, which is anytime you see a brute chopper, when you see the Goliaths, those are always in twos. Jump packs are in twos. So of course I had to buy a second one. So we're talking, in the end, I bought 3 sets for actually, I want to say closer to, well, probably about $110. And all I wanted were these 2 figures and this turret. Really, really expensive. And I don't know why Mega has never made these available. I don't know why Mega has ignored the fact that people are wanting this and they've never made them available in another set or anything else. So I paid a lot, but just as a set itself, $15, I wouldn't have minded paying that just to get those brutes. Paying double that for each one, that's killer. But you do what you do to make things look the way you want. I'm Shere Khan, and until next time, I wish all of you happy building.